you?
I'm a little tired, to be honest with you, but good.
Well, I am so glad I had a few minutes to sneak in with you because you are super busy. So,
Oh my God. After you, I'm going to do my podcast show. So it's just crazy. But you know what? It's going to slow up in starting next week. But I was like, I know I've been trying to get you this, and I was hoping that you would hit me. So afterwards,
perfect.
yes.
So, what have you been working on?
Gosh, what haven't I been doing? Let's see.
I've
I've
been
had
following
two.
all your Instagram, so I see like cool stuff.
Well, let's see. I've got True to the Game 2 that's in theaters now. I have a Christmas movie that's coming out. Ooh, sorry. I have a Christmas movie that's coming out on OWN. A Christmas for Mary that I produced and starred in. Coming out December the 8th. I have another So Wrong It's Right movie dropping on Lifetime in the next couple of weeks. I have the I Love New York reunion special that's airing Monday on VH1.
You are busy. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Busy.
yeah,
That
yeah.
that's amazing though. So all of these projects that are now going to be released, you've been working on them through the summer or
Yeah, I've been working on them since COVID first broke. Like I guess they found the one person that was going to work during COVID, and it was Vivica Fox. You know, and that's what's like literally happening with my life. It's crazy. And then we've also filmed True to the Game 3. That's done. So that sequel is going to be dropping in February.
Oh my God,
I
amazing.
know, I know. So I got to figure out somewhere
You're going to be on every
to.
channel. You're going to be on everything.
I am. Then they're going to do a very Vivica Christmas on the Ion Network.
I
So
love Christmas stuff, so I
I
can't wait
know.
to see your Christmas movies and whatever you
Oh,
have. I mean,
thank
I
you.
live on Hallmark right now on the Hallmark channel. So
I know. You know what? I'm going to tell you between Lifetime, Hallmark, and for me, Family Feud and CNN, and that's what's getting me through COVID.
right, it makes you happy. I
It
don't care
does.
like how repetitive some of the um not repetitive, but there's always a good ending. You know what I mean? So
Absolutely. Yes, they have their formula and it works,
exactly,
you
it
know,
works.
and just all the craziness that's going on in our world right now. It's like everyone's just needing things to escape.
I agree.
And believe it or not, our little thriller that we did, True to the Game 2, where I play kind of like a kingpin mom, Big Mama, is doing amazing. We're in limited theaters. We're like #2 per screen average. Like people are really loving it.
That's awesome because we were just listening to the news, my husband and I, talking about like what's going on with the theaters and the whole movie industry. And
I
it's
know.
really tough. I don't know. You sound like you've been busy. I don't know if people who you work with in the industry are as lucky, as fortunate as you have been, or I mean, what do other people who you work with, what's going on with them in the
Well, I can honestly say for a lot of other people, it's either feast or famine, to be very honest with you. I mean, like a lot of people are kind of like, I'm either working a ton and doing a lot of different things. Everybody's kind of like, well, waiting for the shows to start again. And then everything is just so COVID, COVID, COVID. You know, I've been tested for COVID like I think 8 times in the last 2 weeks with all the projects that I've been doing and going to premieres, which I appreciate because, you know, it's good to know.
yeah, you don't want you did you have it at all before?
No, I had a false positive report that happened, a false
Okay.
positive test that was self-administered, and I had just been tested on the Christmas movie that I have coming up soon, and so we knew there was nothing wrong with me.
Yeah.
Uh, you know, not to say that you can't catch it. You
Oh,
know,
it's
yeah, it happens,
about having all
but
the tests,
yeah,
you want to.
I had no symptoms. Like it was just strange, and they wouldn't let me get a second opinion. I begged them before they scrapped that show, the Emmy show, with me and Juliana Resnick. She knew she had it because her husband had it, and she had been in the house with him, and they hadn't quarantined. So I was like, I've just started working. So anyway, they did the announcement. It blew up, this, that, and the third, and then we got they or my producers, because I had to hit them and say, hey, you know, I just finished working, but I got this test results that came back. And he said 3 other actors had been through something similar. What kind of test was it? And they said self-administered. He says, nope, we're sending out a nurse, get it done again. So now I become kind of like the spokeswoman
Great.
for self-administered.
There you
I
go.
mean, for getting the right kind
Getting
of
the
COVID
real-
test done by a professional, no self-administered.
Well, I'm glad you weren't affected and everything's been positive so far. So,
Absolutely, me too. Well, like I said, my main thing is that I just want to like tell people about the COVID test. To make sure you get your COVID test. Make sure you take care of yourself. Wear your mask. Sanitize. The holidays are coming up, and are going to be tough for a lot of people because it's a time of, we can't be in large groups, to just make sure that you do something special for yourself. If it's so small, even if you just take and decorate like a little corner, you don't have to go all out. But if you decorate, make something pretty, make something sparkly, figure out where you can have a nice meal, and Zoom, talk to each other. There's ways to have a little get together that makes everybody laugh. Get you some eggnog, and if you want to put a little spice in it, feel free. Just figure it out, to just try to not be depressed, because we will get through this together. We will. And 2021, hopefully with the new administration, we can look forward and not backwards and get through this together.
I agree. What are you going to be doing for the holidays?
Girl, I'm trying to see if I can go to Tulum or somewhere, but I'm used to going to the Caribbean for my birthday. I've been there every.
When's your birthday?
It was July 30th. It was, and
Oh.
usually me and about 40 of my friends go and just hang out with my family, because my brother's born on the same day as me. And we just usually have a great time. And we didn't get to do it this year because of COVID. And this year we can't do Thanksgiving because of COVID, So I was thinking, as much as I've been working, even if I just go and get a house, maybe go with a couple of girlfriends, and have some fun and sit by the pool and have a little bit of fun in the sun. That's what I'm going to try to do. But I got to shut off for like a week, like no interviews, no nothing. I told my agent today, I'm like, I'm tired.
You deserve it. Everybody deserves
Absolutely.
that little, peace of mind and a little de-stressing and relaxation. So based on the list of things you said are all going to be released, I think you deserve a vacation. So.
Absolutely. And then let me see, what other things do I work with? I work with breast cancer awareness. The month of October, women awareness, women causes. I've always been about that. And then I also work with Best Buddies, that's in Miami, who works with special needs kids. We did a Zoom meeting with them the other day just to cheer them up and talk with them. And so I've just got on their board of directors. And then I also work with the Moffitt Group, who is all about fuck cancer.
That's great. That's awesome.
So those are causes that are near and dear to my heart.
Awesome. Well, I appreciate it so much, Vivica. I really do.
You're welcome. You're welcome. I said, that's why I was like, girl, let's pick up the phone, because writing it, and it's also a little bit more personal too.
Agreed. I'm happy you said that. It makes me happy that you are genuine and kind enough to give me a few minutes of your time, so I really appreciate it.
You're welcome, darling. Have a blessed day. I'm going to send you those pictures right now.
Okay.
So now I can get ready for my podcast.
Okay. Talk to you later.
Have a good day.
All right.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Bye-bye.